What up, YouTube? Nice and gear inside with another short unboxing first impression video of a new Tenable, or pretty new. It came out not too long ago. I mean, it's an older model. It's just a rendition, and we're talking about the Tenable Fenrir. And I got the White Mountain Knives exclusive version in blue aluminum with frag pattern and plain aluminum. So most people know this knife already, so I don't want to go into much explanation about it. So you get, with the knife, you get a little handbook, and you get your candy, and then you get the knife, basically, which is double packed. I guess this is, so you have no pouch with this, like some other companies do. You won't get a pouch, but it's fine. So, so look at this. This looks really nice. I haven't touched this knife yet, so wow. The frag pattern feels really nice. The color is really popping on this one. That blue is really cool, and this is silver, so the contrast between the two looks cool too. You got your steel liners. This is both these pieces are aluminum steel liners, steel pocket clip, which kind of ends in between, or kind of right on the frag pattern aluminum. I guess if they have shortened it a little bit to end on the slimmer, I guess this gives it a little extra grip when you have it in your pocket. It's the button lock, and what I can tell is, in comparison to the original Fenrir from Concept, because this is the Tenable version, of course, you don't have a front flipper no more. So they basically removed the front flipper because it's a button lock, which they could have. I'm not sure if that would have worked with the. Yeah, you probably can't have the front flip because the button lock operates and locks the blade. So, yeah, you can have a front flip on this, which is kind of bummer, but okay. You got your lanyard hole here if you're a lanyard person. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then everything else is straightforward. It's a Fenrir. So let's give you guys some size comparisons here real quick on this bad boy. So we're gonna use the what is it called? Quiet Carry Drift LCT, the W-Knife Sequibic. So you can see they're very similar in size overall. There's not really much difference. Carry profile very similar as well. Let's do the CBB Hyperpulse. So you can see the Hyperpulse is a little bit smaller. And let's do the what is it called? Kaiser Mini Momo. It's also a little bit smaller than the Fenrir, not by much. Let's do the new latest Wasteeds here. You got the Porcupine. So you can see the Porcupine is smaller. The Raccoon, what is it called? Bowie, which is very similar in length. The Fenrir is still just a hair longer. And then let's go with, what else can we do? Oh, here the Migron Moyarl. You can see this is also a little bit smaller. And then the little Lander 1. So you can see it with a smaller knife. So yeah, it's a good, decent size knife. It's a full size knife. And I believe it's 14C28 and steel. Let me see. It's a Greg Schwab design. You can see the designer's logo. But I mean, the original Fenrir is designed by him. And here you see Tenable. You see the internal number for the knife, and you see 14C28N. So basically, yeah, that's the blade steel. And here you got the blade. Wow, this is my first Fenrir actually. It did never pick up the Concept one. So overall, I always wanted one, and I was really lucky to be able to order this from the White Mountain Knives website. I will link it in the description. I don't have any affiliation with them. So, but I will still link it in the description. So I'm not sure if it's still available because this is a limited run. Um, and I just got it a couple days ago, like or 1 or 2 days ago. Um, so I haven't really handled this knife yet at all. I got just unpacked. I'm just unboxed it here. But yeah, overall, I'm really liking this. The color combination, uh, button lock, that blue really pops. I really like this. Comfortable. You got a, I got a full four. If I just choke up here, I have a full four finger grip right here. Then you got your forward choil, which the thumb rest here is, it's just, oh my god, this is just like a glove. So, and then you can see the handles even sticking out. So it's for anybody with large hands. It's great. Um, Super comfortable, super uh forward choil. Everything seems to be nice. The only thing I wish they had extended this chimping here all the way out. That would have made it probably even nicer. I'm not sure yet. Um, that's how I feel. Let's go and give you guys measurements on this one since we got it open. We got a overall length of 778, so it's a full size knife definitely. We got a blade length of 3.5 inches. We got a cutting edge of about 3 1/8. So it's a good size knife, good EDC carry knife. Let's get you guys the weight. Button. You got a little. I got a little button stick, not much, but a little bit. But I guess once you operate it, it will go away. So I'm not too worried about it yet. So we got a overall weight of 4.17 ounces. So it's decent. Let's see real quick. Do we have any weight reduction milling on this? Yeah, we do. So you can see the stable liners. Got weight reduction on both sides, milling on both sides, inside internal milling, which is cool. Action is great. Reverse flick works great. Button stick a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that will go away with the time being. It's only if you really flick it hard. Oh, this time it didn't do it. Yeah, you can hear that. I'm not sure if you can hear that. Hold on. Let me flick it, and then you can hear that pop. So you got a little bit button stick here, but it's not too bad. It's still operational, no problem. It's got some really buttery smooth action here. Look at this. Blade shaking freely. So yeah, I'm not seeing this as a real issue. It will loosen up over time, with the usage. If you flick it a lot of times, or over time, it will just loosen up. Let's do some size comparisons while it's open. Let's go with the same knives again. So here we got the CVB Hyperpulse. You can see this blue here. This is already a really poppy blue, but this blue here makes this blue actually look weak, like softer, just much softer. Even though I like the blue on the Hyperpulse, I like the blue on the Fenrir much more. Actually, I'm liking this a lot. Let's go with the what is it called? Kaiser Mini Momo. You can see the Fenrir is larger than both, just by a hair, larger than the CVB, but a little bit larger than the, what is it called? Than the Mini Momo. So it is just about the same size as the just a hair longer actually, maybe just a hair longer than the Quiet Carry Drift LCT. and it's a little hair shorter than the Wii Knife Sequovic, just by a little bit, not by much, like literally, by probably a 16th or so. And then here, the new porcupine and the new Bowie raccoon. So you can see it's larger than both. And we got the Migron Moyarl, which is a pretty common knife as well. And then the little lander. So yeah, it's a full size knife. It's a good size for large hands. If you have large hands, this is a great knife. And it's got super smooth action. Overall, a nice weight, 4.17 ounces isn't a bad weight. And overall size is great. Color, just this here. I mean, there are several options out there. I think every single one is great. I just wanted this specific one because of the it's a limited edition run, and I like blue silver. That combo makes it's just really cool. But there's also a G10 version out there that's liked by a lot of people with the brownish, earthy looking scales, which that knife looks also cool. That was my second choice. If I couldn't have gotten this one, I probably would have picked up the brown color. But I got this one, so I figured, I'm happy with this one. But yeah, I'll definitely. It's a Fenrir. It's a Tenable / Concept. So it's definitely a recommended knife. It's a great knife. I recommend this if you want to pick it up. I will put up the link in the description. To White Mountain Knives. I think it's also available on Amazon. Not this color option, but I will also put some links up for Amazon to the Fenrirs that they have on Amazon. And that's pretty much it. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.